story to tell. Before the Ka-27, the Ka-25 was considered the #1 submarine hunting helicopter of the Soviet Navy and the Socialist brothers. This helicopter became the key to the development of the Kamov Design Bureau and the first specially designed domestic combat helicopter. Shortly after its birth, the Ka-25 was quickly fitted with the Soviet Navy's aircraft carriers, cruisers, destroyers, and medium-sized frigates. In the late 1950s, there was an urgent demand for anti-submarine helicopters for deployment on new ships equipped with helicopter platforms entering service with the Soviet Navy. Kamov's compact design was chosen for production in 1958. The first flight of the Ka-25 helicopter was made on April 26, 1963, and officially entered service in 1972. A total of 460 aircraft were produced between 1965 to 1977. The Ka-25 helicopter was intended to deal with nuclear submarines of potential enemy and became a mainstay on Soviet surface warships throughout the Cold War and played a major role in anti-submarine warfare for decades. It was developed from the Ka-20 with a length of 9.75 meters, height of 5.37 meters. The empty weight is 4.76 tons, and the gross weight is 7.5 tons. The Ka-25 was operated by a crew of 2, consisting of a pilot and co-pilot, sitting side by side in the forward glass cockpit. The system operators were arranged in the rear cabin depending on the mission, including anti-submarine warfare, search and rescue. The Ka-25 helicopter was built according to a twin-screw coaxial scheme and had 2 powerful gas turbine engines. The helicopter chassis was floor-bearing. The fuselage of the Ka-25 was all-metal. The main focus of the helicopter was the fight against enemy submarines. Therefore, its armament consists of anti-submarine self-guided torpedo AT-1 or 4 to 8 depth chassis, weighing from 50 kilograms to 250 kilograms. In addition, the helicopter had a cassette with a radio acoustic voice, which was also suspended in its weapons compartment. This compartment was equipped with flaps that could be opened with electric drives. What made the Ka-25 so special were its twin main rotors, coaxially mounted and negating the need for a tail rotor. The elimination of the tail rotor, commonly found on traditional helicopters, means that the Ka-25 can be built to a shorter in length specification, a priceless attribute when considering onboard storage for a Navy warship. Additionally, The stout fuselage design and tri-fin tail section are clear indicators of a Kamov design. This design feature of the Ka-25 is still inherited in the Ka-27, Ka-28, Ka-29, Ka-31, and Ka-32 generations. The helicopter was powered by two Gloshenkov GTD-3F turboshaft engines with 900 horsepower each, powering the two 3-bladed coaxial main rotors. Ka-25 could reach a top speed of 209 km per hour, cruise speed of 193 km per hour, a range of 400 km, and service ceiling of 3,350 meters. Primary sensors for the anti-submarine warfare mission were the I and J-band radar, OKA-2 deeping sonar, a downward-looking tie-rod electro-optical sensor in the tail boom, and a magnetic anomaly detection sensor. Either in the recess in the rear part of the cabin or in the fairing, sometimes fitted below the center of the three tail fins. A box-like sonobuoy launcher could also be strapped on to the starboard side of the rear fuselage. Die makers or smoke floats could also be carried externally. Comprehensive avionics, defensive, and navigation systems were also fitted as standard. The Ka-25 was developed into several versions, including the military and civilian transport role. In addition to the Soviet Union and Russia, the Ka-25 was exported to other countries, including Bulgaria, India, Ukraine, Vietnam, and Yugoslavia. My video about Kamov Ka-25 helicopter ends here. Thank you for watching. If you find this video interesting, please give me your thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to support the channel. Goodbye and see you again in the next videos.
Đấy, đi qua rồi mà không nhận ra.